Hello everyone. Start from this video. You're gonna work on some of the robot lab. Uh, at this point, I assume you already finished the first 7 robot labs built in the within the course. So that's why you're seeing the lab 8. All right. So if you click this link, I uh, post with this document, you should be able to open the YouTube playlist. All right, so you can see that's the video I uploaded, and on the right hand side you can see there are different videos on there, right? So I will use those as a part of the lab procedure as a reference, right? So lab 8 is about the two-frame advanced setup, all right? If you remember on uh, lab 4, we have the basic two-frame setup. So that's the 3-point method. And in this lab 8, we're gonna practice on the other two methods. One is the direct entry. If you remember, the other one is called 6-point method. Right? So you have 3 sign off. The first one, you need to change your brown box location to this one because that's the default location. So after that, you need to follow the video number 5, two-frame applications with program. So number 5, I think it's here. Yeah, so if you play this video, you will see I demonstrate the two-frame application with the inside 3 program, right? So I made change on the two lens, right? So it will crash with the old program, but if you modify, adjust your two frame, you can run your old program with the new tooling, right? So that's number 1. And number 2, uh, you need to change your brown box location back to your own specifications on the FOL. Right? So because this part you need practice with the 6-point method by your own location with the box. Then you need to add welding to CAD file to the two frame number 6. I don't think I demonstrate that on the video, so that's why in this video I need to show you how do you add the uh, tooling CAD file on the robot. All right, uh, so right now you can see robot is on the two frame number 1. So if you're not sure, you can press hold shift and click the chord. So right now you can see the two frame is number 1, right? So I want you to set up number 6, right? So if you press 6, you can see it's already selected, all right? Because that's how I set it up on my file. But in your file, probably it's empty, nothing in there, right? So if you don't have that opened up, the other way to open that is to open this cell browser. And if you open that controller and underneath there's tooling, right? So you can see under this folder, you have from 1 to 10 individual uh, toolings, all right? So if you double click number 6, right? If you double click here, so you'll open up a property window. So from here, you can give a specific name. Then on here, on this part, you have a chance to set up your CAD file. You just need to press the button on here to browse the CAD file, right? So let me clear that out. So then once you open that subfolder, well tortures, torts, yeah. So you will see all the pictures. This one is called the uh, Abrewrap W500. So that's the one I put on the file, right? So you need to select this file. Once you double click, you will be able to select the CAD file with your tooling. So that's basically this part. I didn't demonstrate on the previous video. So I need to show you from here. Then after that, you just need to follow the number 7, the 6-point method to set up your two frame with your welding torch, right? So the result, the instructor will check you with the result. For the XYZ, you should have positive or negative 4 millimeter range. So that means the from negative 91 to 43, you should get this within the range. That's the XYZ. And also you will set up the angles, right? So the WPR reading. Also, I can give you the 4 degree tolerance. So you don't have to be exactly same as this result, right? So once you go into the result within the range, you should get sign off on that, right? So that's number 2. Number 3, uh, I will ask you to use the direct entry to change this into this final result, because we're going to use this two frame for the next lab. Right. So when you demonstrate your 6-point method, you have to show the instructor all the uh, all the points, right? All the 6 points. At least you need to show some of them, right? In order to to show the instructor, you work on those points, you record them. It's not done by the direct entry at the sign of number 2, right? Okay, so that's the requirement for the Lab 8. I'll see you on the Lab 9.